Hi friends. So, funny thing is, my audio did not work for this first part. I believe what happened was I had fed my frogs crickets that day, and I think the chirping just really messed with my audio. So, very sorry that my face is not lining up with what I'm saying right now. So I apologize. But I was just introducing that we are doing a Happy Hamstery haul today. This will be two parts. This first part that you're seeing now is a smaller portion of what I got, and then there'll be a second half of the video, which is really good, like way better audio. But right now I'm showing you the treehouse hide. I absolutely love this hide. It is super cute. Okay, now the audio is gonna work. 3, 2, 1. Trying to figure out how they move. So it looks like there's a ramp up there, and that gets them here. And then you can kind of see in it a little bit. But yeah, so they have down here, and then they also can go up this ramp. Perfect. I wasn't sure from the photos like how the inside looked, but that looks really awesome and totally usable too. So super cute, can be used for a lot of different setups. I don't know who's gonna get it quite yet, but I can't wait to use this in a cage setup. So let's see our next one. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that, but if you can, it will be cute in the background. So I think everything else in this box, I don't think I bought it. Happy Hamstery, it always gives freebies. I'm not sure why they gave me such a big freebie this time. It might be, I'm one of their ambassadors, but I'm just very, very grateful. And I know this because I took a sneak peek earlier. So let's see what it is. So, it's a hide. They gave me a hide for free. I was shocked. It was my lunch break and I just like took a quick peek and I saw that hide and I was like, oh, I can't wait to use that. I was so excited. And then I looked and I was like, I did not buy a pink hide. And then I saw a little free gift sticker and I'm like blown away that they would just give that to me. So I believe this is one of their Valentine's Day hides that they had this year or maybe last year, I'm not sure, but it looks so cute. It's just adorable. I'll probably use this for like playpens or something. I don't currently have like a pink setup. Maybe Cinders could maybe work. Hers is more of a fairy forest, but it's very flowery. But yeah, that's so cute. I can't wait to use this. And it's just like one room they go into and it's just a little hide. So there's that one. And then there are a few more little things in here. Awesome. Oh, I didn't even see the stickers earlier. Okay, so this, it's obviously a little hamster. It's a freebie. It comes with a little tag or holder keychain thing. I don't know what it is. I'm wondering if it's like a car freshener. That's what I'm guessing, but I'll need to smell it to tell you. Maybe? There is a little bit of a smell, but maybe I'm just really silly and that is absolutely not what it is and I just don't know. But yeah, it just hangs. I'm literally gonna have to reach out to them and to ask what this is. But it is really cute. Yeah, it just clips together like that. It's a little hamster. So watch it not be a smelly thing at all and I'm just really sniffing up this hamster. Poor guy. But he's really cute. And it looks like a paper material. It almost looks like you might put it in water. I don't know. I am not smart enough for this. I'm gonna have to ask them what this is for. But it's cute. Here we go. So this little thing is like a little bouquet. It's so cute. And it says only veggie variety pack. So there are, falling apart. Let's see. There are little, I don't know if you can see that, little treats inside. Not sure what these are made out of, but it says veggie variety pack, so some kind of vegetable. And I can't wait to let my hamsters try it out and see how they like it. All of their packages come with a little scripture message, so love that. And then also they come with a card with your name on it. So if you purchase from Happy Hamstery, you will also have a card with your name on it. They have gotten a little creative with some of these. They're so fun. I love looking at these to see what they write on them. This time it has a bunch of hearts and it says Tana and hey. So I think we're pretty casual at this point. I buy so much stuff from them. I'm an ambassador. They know I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, we're besties. And it looks like Emily packed this one. So thank you so much, Emily, if you're watching. I really appreciate it. Awesome. And then there's something else in here. You can't forget the stickers. So there is a little mushroom hamster sticker and a little, look at her little bows. The little bows. That's so cute. Okay, but perfect. So I can never get enough hamster stickers. Love it. Well, that is our first box. So kind of like part one. And I guess we are going to go to Future Tana. So Future Tana, whenever you got the next box, let's go to you. You just jumped time. That is so cool. So, welcome back. This is part two, and I believe this will be the last part of the haul, because the majority of things came in. So I have been very good, and I have only taken like a little sneak peek, but I have not unboxed anything, so I have not seen the majority of what came. I'm very excited though. So you ready? Okay, so we have two boxes. This is the smaller one first. I'm gonna kind of put it off to the side so you don't have to stare at the cardboard the whole time. So some wrapping. By the way, we're trying to do this with 3 dogs in the room. So if you hear tapping, it's Rogue pacing. So sorry about that. Again, we got a card. So this one was packaged by Leslie. Thank you so much, Leslie. Has my name on it. Love it. Okay, more packaging. They are very good at making sure your things get to you safely. I think I've ordered a lot from them, and I think only like one thing has ever come damaged, and they're great about replacing things and stuff too. So, okay, let's see. So, first thing, I think I ordered a few of these. They're these little cakes. So I got them for birthdays, because I want to be better about like celebrating my hamsters' birthdays, because you know, they only live a few years. I want to make each one count. But they're so cute. They have these little like roses on top of them. So I can't wait to use those. Okay. Ooh. This I believe is a freebie because I don't think I ordered this. But it's just a chew. I think it's like made out of palm leaves or something like that. But it's like braided together. So this will be fun for a little ham to chew on. Oh, whoa. I thought it was just packaging, but no, there's something in it. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of styrofoam on it, but this is a little food dish. It is mushroom shaped. That is so cute. I love this. I love this so much. As soon as I saw this, I knew I was going to order that one. So very excited about the mushroom one. Okay, and the main theme of this haul is like woodland fairy. And so I had to get another one of these signs. I already have one that's in Cinder's enclosure, and it looks so cute, especially when she like poses in front of it. I love it. So figured I needed another sign because most of the things I bought are all woodland fairy themed. So we need to like, you know, show that off with the fairy garden. Okay, this one. So this is one of my very favorite enrichment toys. It is called the Birch Log Forage Toy. And this one comes like this, which is perfect. It's in here, so it won't fall out. But it is real wood around. So a little wooden box. And then it comes with these little tiny, like, they look like little tree stumps, but all the wood is safe for your hamster if they chewed on it. And then it also just comes with some forage things. There's some hay. I see some flowers and things in there. And then I use these as a little forage box. So I just sprinkle some food or a few treats in there. And then your hamster will have to like dig in between there to get all the treats, which it's so fun to watch, especially Cinder. She gets really intense about her foraging. So her face will be all the way in there and her butt's like up in the air. And she's just really determined to get everything that's in there. Okay, next thing. So, it's one of the hides. So this one is like the little tree hide. So I will unwrap it so you can see it better. Okay, here it is. So the little tree hide, there's an owl, some mushrooms at the bottom. And when I first saw this, I thought maybe it would be better for a dwarf, but that opening is actually very wide. So this would work perfectly for a Syrian as well. It is open at the base, so if you put it on top of the bedding, you might use some things to hold it up, like the wooden like structure things, just so it won't sink if they burrow under it. But they could use this as a little burrow and go in their bedding. So that is super cute. Our next one I already unwrapped, so you don't have to wait. This one, it's like a little tree stump with acorns, and I have another hide that has like acorns, and so I was like, do I need them all? Yes, I needed them all. So I ended up getting this one too. Look at that little door with the face. I love it. And then this one's also open based. But yeah, and that opening is definitely good for both a Syrian and a dwarf hamster. Perfect. Okay, so they included some stickers as always. So this one looks like a little Easter sticker with with a hamster in an egg. And then this guy's a little hamster with a donut. Oh my goodness, that is me. I love donuts. And also, like I said, I ordered a few of these. So there's 2 more cakes in here. And then pumpkin bites, which I actually have these and the hamsters love them. And they smell really good too. So awesome. And I love the little carrot. That's so cute. Perfect. So now we are on to the big box. And I'm gonna show you real quick, or try. Look how well they packaged that. Like, this is snug. Nothing is moving around in there. Okay, we skipped the part where I unwrapped all of these. Okay, so this first one, look at it. It's like a little stone wall. It is a platform, so they can go on top of there. You could put their water or their food up here if you'd like. And then there's little steps. It is so cute, the little doorway. And then this one is also open. And there is a separation in here. So it is kind of like a multi-chamber, just with 2 of them. So that is super cute. This one, so like I said, I bought something with acorns. This one has little acorns all over it. I love it. There's a little fox with a wheelbarrow. But this is giving me Snow White vibes with them going in the mines, but instead it's a little, fox with acorns. And they can get in up here, and there's like a little step in here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can see this little step here. But that is adorable. I love this one so much. Our next one. So a little off-brand all of a sudden, I know. This one I had ordered during like a little after Christmas when all their clearance sales were going on. And I got an incorrect product, but it was also gingerbread themed or something. But it was their gingerbread house that you put together. And so it was such an easy mistake to make. They did give me a gingerbread house, but it wasn't this one. So they were so sweet and was like, just keep it. We'll send it next time you order. So this is my next order. And now I have my gingerbread house for next year, which I'm very excited about. And then I think this might be my last hide other than subscription boxes. So this one, this is just so cute. Can we just take a minute? So it's just like a little fairy house. They have like a window. This is definitely screaming Tinkerbell to me, which I love. And I do have a hamster named Tink, which is named after Tinkerbell. But it's so cute. There's mushrooms, little flowers. Also lives inside of a little tree stump. But so cute. So 2 openings here, another opening on the side. So one of my favorites for sure. I think they're all my favorites though. So our next thing, oh, they put some stuff in here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so this, I did win their giveaway that they were doing for their live event. So, oh, that's so cute. It's this little crocheted like flower basket. So adorable. Thank you so much, Happy Hamstery. That is so kind. And then I think, oh, this was, they do, if you follow their Instagram, they do a lot of days where if you purchase today, you get this free product or something like that. So I got one of these pouches that was for free because I ordered on that day. And it just comes apart, and then you put some foraging things in there, like treats and things, and then you close it up. And your hamster, it's a really great enrichment item. Your hamster has to like chew through to get the items. I will say, these only last about a day because my hamsters love them. I would love to set up like a camera and see how long it takes them to get into it, but they are determined. Whenever I put these in a hamster enclosure with some treats, it's like a big chunk is gone the next day. So they really like these. They work very well. Oh, I didn't know it came on a string. That is so cute too. This is giving me vibes that it would be so good for mice or rats too. I don't know rats very well, but I feel like mice would love this. But I got this for my hamsters, of course, and that is so adorable. It's just like a little basket, and you could hang it. I'll probably just set it in the corner, but it just looks like such a safe little place to be in. So I saw it and I was like, if I was a hamster, I'd want to just go cozy up in there. Our next thing, that's so funny. She included 2 cards. It was also Leslie. So Leslie, she really put in the work. Thank you so much. Oh, we still have quite a few things. Okay, I bought some treats. So Forage Pops, they're little like lollipop looking things. I think you would just like set them, like stick them in the substrate, and those are so cute. I love them. Okay, let's see. Oh, I had to buy another one of these. This is their reindeer. Whoa, this is their reindeer chew, and I just loved this. It came out for Christmas, but I also, I know it's for Christmas and it's reindeer, but I also just love using it in like foresty setups because it could just be a deer, you know. I have one in Sprite's enclosure right now, and it just looks really cute. And his is very pretty much woodland fairy themed. That's his enclosure right now too. Aw, this is a free gift. That's so nice. So I already have one of these and I really love it. For a while, I didn't see a point in them, so I didn't buy any, but they're little cork boards. This one's shaped like a flower, and I love using these for placing water dishes on them. So I just put a water dish in the middle, and then if your hamster spills any of the water, it doesn't sink down into your substrate. It just goes on here and then it dries up eventually. So I really like these, and it gives a little bit more structure too. So if you're setting the water dish on the bedding, water dishes can be a little heavy if they're glass or ceramic. So if you put this on here, there's like a wide surface. So if your hamster digs under, it's not just gonna fall in, it's gonna be right on there and be more supported. So I really like these, which surprises me because for the longest time, I didn't buy any of them. Okay, what is this? Oh, those look adorable. They're little strawberry chews. I'm very curious to see how well my hamsters like these. I hope they like them because they look very good for like helping their teeth naturally just wear down a bit. But little strawberry chews. Okay, whenever I make an order, I have to include this. This is their Hamfetti mix, which is Happy Hamstery's version of hamster food, which has everything you need. You don't have to add anything when you feed them this. I also feed my my hamsters the little pellets, but the Missouri pellets, but I don't think I have to, but they seem to really like them, so I also give them those. But this food is really great, and there's like a little mushroom crystal in here somewhere. They come in all the bags, so it's kind of fun to collect those. Okay, next thing. I can't for the life of me remember what this is, but it's something new that they had, and it's a chew, an enrichment item. Okay, what's in the little white box? I don't know. Oh, I do know. I do know what's in the little white box. Okay, so this is like, I want to say a newer product, but I think it's been a few months that they've had it, but it's the Night Angel wheel pedometer. Is that the right word? So it counts how many times the wheel goes around, and then in the morning you can see like how far your hamster traveled that night, which is crazy. Like I've seen hamsters, like hamster owners show this, and their hamster ran like 5 or 10 miles last night. That's so cool. So I'm just curious, especially if you have like an older hamster and you want to see how they're doing, or a brand new hamster and you want to check on how they're doing, seeing how active they are in their wheel could definitely give you a good indication on if they're feeling well, if they're doing good. So we got Love Bites crunchy fruit treats. Those look really yummy, and they're like little heart shapes too. And then look, they're little mini donuts. Oh, I love it. Oh, I see another sticker. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's a little hamster in a tiger costume. Okay, there are 2 more things in here, and they are subscription boxes. This first one, this is the one I believe I won. It was part of that giveaway that they did. So I got that little crocheted flower hanging thing, and then everyone who won also got a Hamster and Me box. So this looks like their winter subscription, which I believe I've already opened on camera. So I'm assuming it has all the same things in there, so I'm not gonna open it right now. I'm probably just gonna save it until next Christmas. But yeah, just go look at that other video to see what's in the winter subscription box. And then there is one more thing in here, and I'm so excited about it. Can you like believe how cute that is? Let's just take a moment for the box. All the hamsters and their little fairy wings and outfits, and Hamster and Me box. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting rid of this box. I love it so much. Okay guys, do you want a sneak peek before I see it? Okay, does it look good? I can't see it. Does it look good? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's see what is in the subscription box for, I believe it's their spring box. Oh, they have all these, wow, you get 4 of them. 4 of the little flower cork things. So like before I got this big one, but then now you have little ones, which are perfect for like the little water dishes. This is the perfect size for those. So love these, so excited to have those. Okay, let's see. It says Forest Floor, Oat, Grass, and Flowers Bedding. Awesome. So you wouldn't use this for like, well, obviously this isn't enough, but you wouldn't use this for like your entire bedding for your hamster. But you know, you want to give your hamsters different areas and different substrates to experience. You know, so you could fill a little dish with this, or you could fill one of the hides, like the floor of the hide with this, and just give your hamster different textures, different experiences throughout their cage. So that is awesome. It also smells really good. It looks like mostly hay, but there's some flowers mixed in too. So perfect. Thank you. And then some little squiggly bedding is flying at me. Woodland Fairy Forest Cakes. Oh, that's so cute. It's upside down, but can you see it? It's like a little cake. It's 2-tiered. Has like a little yellow thing on top of it too. Oh, those are cute. Okay, and this little white bag. Let go. We have some little, like, it looks like wood bark chews. So there's a dragonfly, and then there's a little bunny. I love those. And then there's the hide, but there's stuff in the hide. So let me get the stuff out of it first. Okay, so milk bun treats. I believe they've updated the name of this to Beloved Milk Bun Treats because these sell out and they smell amazing. They smell like vanilla. And yeah, the hamsters love these. I've never had a hamster not care about these. Like, they really love the milk buns. And they're so cute. They look like just little rolls that you can give your hamster. Okay, more squiggly stuff. What is this guy? Oh, it's a coconut hide. There you go. So these are great for multiple purposes. So obviously it's a hide. You can, especially if you're doing a beachy theme or something for your hamster, that would be so fun to have a little coconut hide. But I also love using these as transports. So just flip it over. If your hamster is newer to you, or you just have a little bit of a skittish hamster, like I use this for Finn, if I have to move Finn ever. He does not like being handled. Like, he doesn't want me to pick him up, which is completely fine, and I respect that. But once in a while, I may need to move him. Like the other day, I was doing a kind of deeper clean of getting the spots of his bedding that were dirty. And so I just used this. I put some treats in there. I put it next to him, just waited a minute, and he climbed in by himself. And then I gently like moved him to where I needed him to be in like a playpen while I cleaned his enclosure. Also, if you had to do health checks, trim their nails or anything, this would be a good way to get them. Some hamsters, if you try to pick them up, just pick them up from your hand, they might nibble on your hand, and that doesn't feel very good. So, but I've had hamsters like Sprite does really well with this. If I pick him up through this and then I put him on my hand, he doesn't nibble on me, but if I straight try to pick him up, he does nibble on me. So this is really helpful for transports, but also a very cute hide. And then the showstopper of this entire box. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is like, it makes me think of The Hobbit mixed with flowers and just happiness. It's so pretty. There's this little window. There's also a window here. So there's a whole second floor. I hope you can see that. And then there's the first floor, of course. So there's an opening here and there's an opening on the side. So many ways that they can get in and out of this. And I cannot wait to use this. I'm so excited to incorporate this into one of my enclosures.